Looking forward to it. Aaron, thank you so much. Continuing coverage now, new details tonight from southeast Rochester after a fire at Falcon Landing apartments last week. We're now learning the cause of it may not have been accidental. KIMT News 3's Sananda McCall has the latest.
Cleanup is still underway for a Rochester apartment building, and recovery for victims is only just beginning. And as far as the details behind the Falcon Landing fire, those are still developing. 1 week after a destructive early morning fire at Falcon Landing apartments.
The fire code official, the fire department, or the other responsible authorities shall have the authority to investigate the cause, origin, and circumstances of any fire.
An arrest has been made. 46-year-old Richard Dalton is now facing first-degree and third-degree arson charges for starting the blaze.
There may be a motel or a hotel stay for one of the families until they're able to get into long-term housing.
Physically, no one was hurt, but a mental and emotional burden weighs on 20 residents now displaced.
It's kind of stressful that they have to go through this here out in the cold at probably a negative degree weather right now.
Early on in the investigation, Dalton told Rochester police he had fallen asleep with a cigarette. But as of Monday, police say this was no accident.
Things aren't adding up if they said they saw the fire and the fire was over in a different room. It's all about the story. If there's security cameras, we can review that footage too, and then, okay, and things just don't add up. Or if I have a hunch, maybe we talk to PD.
I spoke with RFD Fire Marshal Jason Fife on how it's possible to determine if the fire was accidental or intentional. Due to the ongoing investigations, he couldn't provide specifics, but shared with me the protocols.
We can only take it so far, and then we share the information, and if they think it's really something else, then it's then PD and the county attorney's office, then they talk and they make that determination.
Fife says oftentimes recovering from these fires isn't a quick turnaround. He said it takes most people a year to resettle into a home. Sananda McCall, KIMT News 3.
And the man accused of starting that fire remains in police custody tonight in Olmsted County. Since the fire, the Red Cross has been providing 60 days worth of volunteer resources to displaced renters, which includes counseling services.